and whichever one you want.
Oh man. Man with no name?
Okay. Yeah. That's a cowboy.
Yeah.
McGraw.
I like the cowboy from Fievel Goes West.
Sure. Fievel?
Yeah.
No, there was the dog sheriff.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was voiced by what's his face before he died? Famous guy.
Ed Asner.
No. Now I gotta look it up.
Grub,
No,
what
I
do you think?
It's like, you want me to lasso the moon for you? That guy, right?
Oh yeah, that guy. Grub, what do you think your Wild
Stewart?
West job would be?
What do I think my what would be? You guys shut up. He's trying to talk to me.
Your Wild
Jimmy
West
Stewart,
job.
I think that's who it
my
was.
God.
From,
I said that. I said
yeah.
that. Is my mic working?
Your
I think my
Yeah,
job
microphone
would
is-
be
funny.
that's
my
why I
Wild West
moved
job
on.
would be hunting
I know
down
Jimmy
and
Stewart.
killing Mike Minotti and Dan Reichert. I don't care what HR does to me
my.
anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
Secret Service
murdering
is gonna
them
come for you now. You can't say that.
for
Goodness.
money
Oh.
or not, for just pleasure. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to
For
start
sport.
recording now when I should have recorded earlier, but that's fine. It's okay.
If
We just
you
missed
were
a little
hunting
bit.
us for sport, Jeff Grubb, in like a world's most dangerous game situation,
Yeah,
who do you think would be the
excuse me, in a pest
wiliest
situation?
prey?
I think you mean.
I'm sorry, yes, the pest inspired the world's. Yeah, okay. Who would be the wiliest prey, you think?
It would be you, Dan.
Yeah.
Mike would be Mike would probably put up some fun stuff, but Dan, you are basically Wile E. Coyote, but you succeed sometimes. So
You know how much I've seen Predator, too? I know all the log traps.
But
I know what to
dude,
do.
I don't have heat vision. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I don't have heat vision. All right.
Do I still cover myself in mud?
Yeah, you're going to be covered in mud, but you don't need to do that.
Oh, I want to. I want to yell with a torch.
Yeah, sometimes I think of myself as Ligazamo coded, but I just love saying that stupid fucking phrase.
That's pretty
Mike,
stupid.
Mike Minotti, do you know how to use a lasso?
Oh no, that's one of those things where it looks very easy in the movies, and as soon as you see a real person use a lasso, which I saw at Disney World at the backyard
Oh,
farming
fucking Christ.
field in Fort Wilderness. It's very difficult. I could never.
So you don't have a story of trying to do a lasso yourself, like as a kid, like some rope, and you tried to make it happen? You just saw it at Disney.
Yeah, I saw it at Disney World.
It is impressive to me how many topics can be tied to Disney from him, and it must be like how everything's wrestling to me. But he also has the wrestling thing.
Okay, let's play let's play Wrestling Disney Association real quick. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Let's start with what the type of game we're playing. Cowboys. Dan, you first, then Mike.
Hangman Adam Page.
Mike.
Frontierland.
Oh, of course. Okay. Oranges, the fruit.
Orange Cassidy.
Orange Bird.
Who's Orange Bird?
Orange Bird's he's a citrus mascot in Walt Disney World. He sells you the citrus swirl, the drink that combines vanilla ice cream with orange sherbet.
Okay. Rocks.
The Rock.
Big Thunder Mountain. Those rocks there, the ones that I saw at Nintendo that I thought looked like.
Go watch Nintendo Live Travelog.
Okay. Brownies.
My head went to the time the Rock bottom British Bulldog into the dog poop.
That's
not brownies.
Well, that's
That's not
brown
brownies.
substance. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, the brownies you can get in Main Street Bakery.
Okay, all right. I need to stop saying food because that's too easy for Mike. All right. Grub, if you have one, please jump in.
Yeah, sure. Let's see here. A toy.
Toy Story Land.
The Al Snow one that got pulled from shelves because the Parents Television Council got mad at it because they thought that head was a severed woman's head.
All right, the concept of racism.
Wrestling
Disney.
history.
Wrestling.
The Hall of Presidents.
All right. I was going to say capitalism next, but that's both of them also.
Vince
yeah, we're all
McMahon.
mixed.
Yes.
Walt Disney.
Okay, here's
Same
one.
person.
Yeah.
Here's one. Vince McMahon. Walt Disney.
Sure. There you go. There's the Venn diagram.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. What a great time we have. This won't go on the front page. Why won't this go on the front page?
Well, we all know racism was solved by Cody, so it was kind of solved by wrestling.
yeah,
so.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Shouts to Cody.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
Cody. Thanks.
Yeah, he fixed it. Yeah.
How much? What do you think we have to do to get on like the Cody Vader?
I don't know, because Jade used it for a bit. Now she's gone, so I don't know who's going to inherit the Cody Vader.
Okay, real quick show of hands. Would you rather go in the Cody Vader or the Rey Mysterio like canon?
The Rey Mysterio cannon, but my knees would explode.
Yeah, I think it'd be bad.
The second I landed.
I'm too lazy. There's that video going around of Psy or whatever using a Rey
Yep,
Mysterio.
I watched that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
very
that's
cool.
really
It's
good.
very cool.
What a
Yeah.
showman that guy is, right?
That's kind of weird
Yeah.
things for your ego to launch yourself out of a cannon and then like 10,000 people are just screaming and going wild.
Yeah.
You can't be the same after that.
We
You have
gotta
to have an inflated
like
self.
Yeah, you go home and like your wife says she loves you and you don't feel anything anymore. Yeah.
the four of us got to
Ooh.
do that at the same time. Like I don't care if our knees blow
Or
out.
why they don't love them?
No. Just pop out of a floor cannon, Mike.
I love this question from Lexi in the chat. Who is the least problematic wrestler of all time?
Ooh,
RJ
okay.
City? RJ's great. I love RJ. Like mainstream big name. Oh
Orange
boy.
Cassidy?
Samoa
Cassidy's
Joe.
good. Joe's awesome. Joe kicks ass.
Yeah, like I think he's least
Yeah.
problematic because no one wants to mess with him.
No, and like anytime something's gone down, he's kind of always been on the right side of it. It seems, you know, like
Yeah.
Joe. No one has a problem with Joe.
I mean, I would have.
E, absolutely.
Big E.
Oh yeah.
He is fantastic. Not a wrestler per se, but Renee Paquette is universally
Oh,
beloved.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
no one has a problem with Renee.
I would have said Rey Mysterio, but he had that custody battle over his son.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah,
real
Like
public,
Ladders
real messy.
involved.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
him and his son aren't getting along right now. It's really
Yeah,
ugly.
it's a whole thing.
His
yeah.
son went
The
to
cops getting called
jail.
to Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Wow.
cops getting called
Yeah.
to Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah.
Jeez.
That speaks
jeez.
poorly about his parenting.
Yeah, to his character.
Grub, I'm not going to change the screen, but do you want to bring the show in whenever?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
Kristen
gonna do it right now,
Law.
in fact.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a little
Oh,
more
wait,
of a buffer
no, there-
between
there was
starting the
the
show and
thing. There was
Chris
the thing.
Benoit.
Yeah, there was the thing. Yeah.
Wait. Grub, hold. There was a big
Reminds me of
thing.
that thread. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just do a transition or something. All right, Grub.
Wait, okay. The least problematic wrestler is, you guessed it, Frank Stallone.
There we go. That's the
There we go.
answer.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right. I'll bring us in right. Oh, wait, are we not ready, Jay? I'm sorry.
No, I was going to try and do it. There we go. And why didn't it do it? Okay, whatever. We'll go from here. And then starting the show, Grub, in 3, 2.
Yeehaw! Look out, all you
Excuse me.
murderers!
Sorry, shit.
All right, start again.
What happened? What happened?
He
What?
sneezed. He sneezed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow,
Keep-
I thought you were a professional. Hold that shit
Sorry.
in.
Oh God.
Yeah, come
Bad
on, man.
timing.
We're on the air. Come on, we're doing
All
a
right,
television show.
Okay.
That's a
Grub,
weakness of character. Yeah.
coming in
Yeah.
in 3, 2.
Sneeze if you're weak, because it's UPF, everybody. It's time for Unprofessional Fridays. Yeah! Ride 'em, Cowboy!
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
get
are
along,
going to
little
be,
doggies.
we're going to be playing a little Whispers in the West, which is, my understanding is, it is a cooperative murder mystery game set in the Wild West.
Are we causing the murder? Are we doing the murder? And that's how
If
we're
you're doing it
cooperating?
right, absolutely. I'm Jeff Grubb, Janet Choa, Dan Reichert, Mike Minotti in his Arby's hat. Look out, everybody. You'll see why in a second. We are going to solve some crimes, I guess. I have no idea how this is going to look or work. We're going to figure it out as we go along. We got a murder or something, some sort of crime queued up here called The Portrait. We can hop in, I guess, and just figure it out as we go along. Does
Let's
that
figure
sound
it
good?
out.
Yeah, let's
all
do
right.
that.
Well, how about this? Everybody ready up?
I don't know how much we're supposed to be telling each other or seeing,
Right.
so everyone can choose to share or not share whatever they want.
Yeah,
Right.
quick vote in the chat, just like a verbal type this out. Would you prefer to just see one screen or mine and Grub's screen?
Because we are going to be, I think we explore independently.
Yeah. Keep in mind, it will be a little bit teensy if you're looking at both. One?
Yes.
Both? Okay, you know what? Let's just do an actual poll. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
I mean,
I'll
Jim,
just
would it
ask
be easy,
chat,
like-
there'll be a consensus, and then there's it's like, oh no, I see both. So imagine that.
Both? Okay.
Is this gonna be like an adventure game?
Kinda.
I like this.
I can't believe this. Oh, is Grub in control?
Are we all
of this?
seeing this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Hang on.
No, do your thing.
Wow, what an unprofessional.
You didn't sneeze.
God.
Sneezing is just the human condition. It's profound when you think about it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's profound. That's why Vince can't handle it because he's got a simple
All right.
brain. And
No, it's weak, pal. There is no sickness. There is no tired.
It looks like we're
So
all
you
seeing
guys-
this, so
We're all seeing this. Okay.
I'll just keep
Yeah.
the one screen for now.
Okay, cool. Mayor says, I can't believe this. My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world. Nick says, this is outrageous.
indeed.
I'm
Oh.
the next character.
I will let the sheriff's office know.
They need to find out who's done this before the end of the day. Fade out. Fade to black.
Wow.
Profound. Like a sneeze.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah. Man, that looks satisfying. I wish letters and stuff. I wish I had to do that for an email.
The mayor's portrait has been stolen in a. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, pack. Wild West pack.
Let's show him that triangle.
Everybody is already up on the letter.
Sorry.
I didn't know pack was in the West.
Yeah, definitely.
Still
All
in
right,
his gear.
I'm gonna go speak to the mayor.
Okay, now let's do that. I didn't see what my job was.
Murder solver.
Oh, okay.
All right, I am talking to the mayor. It's just awful. On top of that, my head hurts. Some varmint came in here and stole my precious portrait. You need to find out who did this before the end of the day. Got it? I'm a man who's used to getting what he asks for.
I'm going to the saloon.
Okay.
When you figure it out, be sure to put it down in your case report.
Hi, deputy. Have you seen the mayor today? I heard that his hideous portrait went ahead and walked out on him.
What happened?
Sounds like he might
I
have
felt
a job
tired
for
after
you.
lunch. Fell asleep in my office yesterday. Then I woke
So we're all
up,
just kinda
turned around, and
splitting
get
up?
back to iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're splitting up. Divide and
Doing our
conquer.
own thing, and we can share or
Yeah.
not share, right? Okay.
Yes.
Sure,
I think
All right.
we all in together though. I don't think that's going to matter. Me telling you that. So I guess let's find out what's going to happen.
So are we
I'll-
on a team here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there's that locked desk in the town hall, just in case anybody sees a key or anything like that.
Rumor has it someone walked in and took
Okay.
it. Okay. It happened just before sundown. We're given to understand the mayor must still be in his office.
Oh, the mayor says everyone's a suspect.
Butcher
There are
doesn't
lots of
really have
people
anything to
approaching
say
Everyone's
yet.
entirely.
Yeah, there's just some meat in the butcher place. I think I'm out of here.
Go to the bank.
Okay. The mayor says ask around to see whose story doesn't match up, but he doesn't
Okay.
seem to have much of a idea beyond that. He just says he turned around to get something out of his desk, and then he looked back, and the portrait was gone.
Okay, that lines up because the bartender just had cast your eye on the more athletic denizens of Brimstone.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. The banker
Athletic.
says he went to all the trouble facilitating the most expensive artistic commission he's ever seen, and now it's gone.
Oh, he fell asleep.
He thinks, okay, well, let's see. Suspects.
Okay.
It's a bulky object, difficult to fence because it's a huge image of the previous owner. So it sounds like it's someone desperate or out of their mind probably went for it.
Okay.
He was asleep when it happened, so that's the yes. Okay.
Someone already went to the butcher, yeah?
Yeah,
not
not
much,
much there.
not much to say.
Okay, I'll go back to the sheriff's office and poke around.
Somebody in the town square is saying it couldn't have been after sundown. This Zed fella.
Oh, okay. I think
But
the
he
bartender
also
said
seems suspicious.
the bartender
Hey,
said it happened at sundown.
Okay,
You know,
my
what, for this
weird
first one,
time
just gotta do
here,
whatever.
too.
But maybe next time, maybe we could be in pairs,
Oh.
so that we can get everyone together. Like I don't know. We'll figure it out. So far, this is working out fine.
I'm dressed very handsomely, I just wanted to say.
I wonder if these other places open up, like the mine, the church, the blacksmith.
Right.
Zeed has heard that it's already been sold for more money than he's ever seen. So this thing's maybe valuable, or I don't know.
Yeah, the church isn't open yet, right?
By the way, it's disgusting. There's a cat in this town square, and it wants me to pet the cat. I refuse.
I'll pet it. Don't worry, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
who's
The
that?
Oh, it
bartender's
purred. It
saying he
purred.
has a devastating
Fluffy
back
little
injury. Hey, if there's any evidence that the bartender ever did anything athletic, let me know, because he said he has a devastating back injury. So if anyone's like, oh yeah, I saw the bartender jumping a fence, let me know.
Okay.
But the bartender is saying, I suggest you cast your eye over some of the more athletic denizens of Brimstone. Okay.
Does anyone have any sort of evidence to present yet?
No, nothing
No.
yet.
Okay.
I'm curious about that desk in the office.
Okay. Yeah. He said he was asleep on the desk, so
In his office or our office?
in his office. Oh, or is there a desk in our office that we're looking at? Oh, here you are. Okay.
Okay, this is.
So
where-
hang on. The bartender is saying it happened just before sundown. Did somebody say it happened after sundown?
Yeah,
Zed,
this
right?
guy, Zeed is saying it happened after sundown.
Didn't
Who
someone
is
else
Zeta?
and
Zeed is just some guy hanging around the
In the town square.
And he seems
And he
kinda
said
suspicious.
after.
And he even acknowledges that people are probably going to think it was him.
Oh, okay. So remember, you can present someone and ask
Yeah.
someone about a person. I'm asking the
Oh,
mayor
right,
about
yes.
Zed.
Okay, great.
Okay, Zed was a former criminal.
Ernest says it happened right in front of him, right in broad daylight, just before sundown.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying, Dan?
Okay, so the bartender's lining up with that. So if anybody says like just before sundown seems to be corroborated.
Okay, so then I'm going to. Okay, so let's see. The butcher, the banker, Zed,
Ernest. Ernest and
Ernest.
the bartender are matching up.
We have.
Okay.
Okay, this way. There's more this way.
So
All right.
Time of day. Let's focus on that. Like time of day. If anyone says a different time.
The bartender
By
makes
the
up
way-
a lot of stories by himself, according to Seth.
Oh.
So
He
this-
was saying
let's-
that he-
About himself. Okay.
the bartender makes up a lot of stories about himself. I'm just about certain he's led the most boring life out of anybody in this town here. The bartender makes perfect sense after exactly 4 whiskeys. Less than that,
No.
and he's a windbag. More than that, and all you can think about is his mustache.
So saying he has a boring life, because I was hearing he was saying I used to be a cowboy before the incident with the buffalo and the roller skates. So the bartender is telling big tales about his life. So one of
Yeah,
them is
he's
lying.
telling tales out of. Yeah, okay. I think the bartender is untrustworthy.
But he is also saying before sundown, which was backed up. So
Well,
all right.
okay, all right. So yes, and that's what the guys
So
out here.
the guy
who say
you're
he's a
talking
liar-
to.
the guys who say he's a liar also say before sundown.
All right, wait,
Zed
hold
is
up.
saying after sundown.
Hold up.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been investigating the butcher, the lady.
Yeah.
Zed saw the butcher go into the mayor's office during the evening. So then I went to the mayor and talked to him about the butcher. He's like, oh, yeah, butcher's great. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I ate some for a brisket, and then I fell asleep right on the spot. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
the butcher is
Crime
saying nothing.
suspect.
Yes,
But nice
definitely,
things
'cause the
about
mayor
everyone
was
else.
asleep. Yes.
Yeah.
Mike Minotti taking the lead in the
Wait, so we-
cooperative murder mystery.
Wait, so what are we suspecting based on that last thing?
Okay,
Well,
so the
the
mayor was
butcher-
asleep. The mayor was asleep when it got stolen, right? So,
Yeah.
and the butcher, the people are saying they also ate some of the butcher's beef brisket or whatever, and they also fell asleep right away. So implying that maybe he put some sleeping
it.
stuff in the food.
Got it. Okay.
Well, the butcher did. And then Zed also saw the butcher come in here during the evening.
I think it's
So
the
butcher
it,
came. We saw the butcher come here.
it could
All right,
be
well,
the
so let's
butcher.
Start asking everybody about the butcher.
All right, I'm going to the saloon.
I'm gonna ask the cat about the butcher.
Dan, you ask about the blade. Got to make sure that he's not involved. either.
Oh,
Keep an eye out for the bunny.
Oh, okay. The bartender says the butcher is out of her gosh twaddling mind.
Oh gosh,
Mm.
twaddling.
I can pull a gun on her.
Yeah, arrest
Well,
her right now.
Hey, Seth out here is scared of Betsy, which is the name of the butcher. There's no such
Okay,
thing as being
okay.
too nice.
Yeah, so
I have
the
to send my buddy on the lunch run now.
the
Okay, go ahead.
bartender says the mayor
Whoa.
lets her in all the time.
Also, I presented her with the portrait thing, and she was saying she saw some rascal walking out in the dead of night with it. So she
Okay.
is saying, okay. I'm asking her what she did in the middle of the night. Okay.
Grub, do you have a lunch thing with you?
What do you mean?
You have like a like an item to present or whatever, like the luncheon thing
I will
in the
see
inventory.
right now. Hang on. Yeah, luncheon. Yes, I do.
Okay, I think it might be the butcher, y'all.
I'm presenting
Sorry.
her with the luncheon information.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. By the way,
She's
the mayor
serving
said
up
something-
treats tomorrow. So she says, if you're in for a treat, I'm serving up some of the finest meats for you tomorrow. So let's not eat her meat tomorrow.
Oh, she's gonna kill us. She knows.
Yeah.
That we know.
Yeah. So it seems like any evidence we get, we can present. Because like I can present Grubb's evidence to the butcher. So we have access to all that.
I'm gonna show the luncheon to the mayor and see if he has anything else to say about that.
All right, I'll
By
watch
the way,
you do it.
when I asked the mayor about it, he said, "Oh yeah, an unforgettable luncheon." So,
He seems like a
I guess I'm
dumbass.
good. Well, he had his portrait stolen.
Oh, because I'm an outlaw, the banker won't talk to me.
Oh, I'll talk to the banker. What do you need me to ask?
I think, Mike, did you talk to the banker?
No, just a second. Nothing much.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
talk.
Hang on.
All right,
Hang on. I asked the butcher about the bartender, and she says, he's the sweetie. We work
Yeah.
closely together since I provide the meat he sells.
Oh.
So he said he never wants to
Oh.
try it himself, but I'm working on him. So is he suspicious of her
Yeah, because
doing
he
like
could have tampered the brisket later. But who's this now? The banker?
He's talking to the bartender.
Bartender. Isn't the bartender got a gimpy leg though or something?
he used to be a cowboy. He said look at more athletic people in town.
Okay, so the banker said that the butcher has money problems.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
And we
Not
know
the same-
and we know that the guy said that the portrait was sold for more money he's ever seen.
Okay. It is saying that we have access to different locations depending on the day. So if we feel like we've exhausted day one.
Yeah, why don't if everyone feels okay, maybe we can skip to the next day.
Sure. Real quick, the banker says that the bartender has a bad back and extremely healthy finances.
Okay.
The bartender's got money. Okay.
But he can't.
So far, I'm still thinking the butcher's up to something here.
Yeah.
Oh, and we can pin in the bottom left there. If anybody sees a particular note we want to all have access to, just pin it, and then we can all think about it, you know?
Yes.
So
The cat was uncooperative, so I'm pretty suspicious of the cat.
I pet the cat.
Okay, let's wrap it up for the day.
All right, so
I
We
think.
can submit our report right now. I feel pretty good about it being the butcher.
Well, I
Um,
mean, there's going to be another day, right?
Yeah.
So
do we
this
need
is
to-
also
do we
like
have-
mystery 1.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
You guys want to just go for it then?
Yeah. Wait. So butcher, confirm, submit report. Yes.
Don't add hard evidence, but who needs that?
Yeah. This is the Wild West.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, neat.
Oh, got the portrait back, so I guess that went well then, yep.
We did
Okay.
it.
Nice. Nice.
Wow. I can't believe I solved the mystery.
Okay. Hey, we should get someone else in here. What's Bailey doing?
Yeah. So I wonder if that's
Yay,
the whole
check
portrait
mark.
case, and then that's almost like a intro case, you
Yes. So it was the 15-minute case, and the next one's so like they said, the time is 60 minutes.
know? You can click what happened. What does that do?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
Get to see a
checking that
cutscene
out.
of it.
This would prove to be a particularly expensive lunch for the mayor.
Oh, funny.
What? Is that it?
No, as he says, Betsy the butcher asked me to get her some valerian root. Oh. I heard it helps with sleep. Does she have trouble falling asleep at night?
Wait, how did you quit out of the scorecard
No.
thing?
No, we're still watching. Did
There's
you
an
hit
option
skip or
there to
something?
see what happened.
What
I
keeps
clicked
Betsy up
that.
at night must be her dire financial situation, says the banker.
I just have a screen that says it's an expensive lunch for the mayor, and then nothing is happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it took a while. I had to click. I don't know if I clicked or what, but eventually I clicked on
Oh,
the
okay. Yeah,
bubble.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Mayor
okay.
says,
yep, it's
I should have
happening.
known
All
there was something wrong when my lunch was seasoned. It's not natural. Oh man, he doesn't trust seasoning. That Valerian root knocked me out completely right after lunch. Yeah, okay, that's what we thought. I guess we didn't find out about the Valerian root specifically.
Oh.
When the mayor woke up, he found the portrait stolen.
Okay, I'm willing to skip this now.
Yep, I think we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. We quit out of this.
All right, yep, quitting. Congratulations on, I think, 250 points. We did it, guys.
We done did it,
Nice.
boys.
Right.
All right.
I will need to pee, but I'll get into the room first. Do you want to, like, I don't know how you want to send the code?
Yeah, just send
I
in
mean,
compadres.
yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, did it
pleasant.
say your friends could join the free with the free version?
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Well,
Oh.
$5.
Yeah, $5.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
Billing
gonna
you.
go pee. I'll be back.
Wendy Watson.
Wendy Watson. I'm going to leave the timer on 20 minutes per day. Just in case we get to that point, it's like, oh, we probably should move on.
Okay, how do we more efficiently tackle this? Because I feel like we were repeating clues. Should we just
Well, I
call
think it
out where
should-
we're going?
Well, I think we should just actually pair up. And maybe, I don't know. I mean, that worked out okay-ish.
Yeah, I mean, if we're repeating clues, it sort of reiterates things, right? It kind of,
Sure.
because people are going to be reading stuff while other people are saying things, so it gives you an opportunity to hear it again. I don't think that's too troublesome.
All right.
Let's just go for it. And if we need to come up with a different method, we can come up with a different method midstream.
That's what Dan's doing right now.
Midstream. As
Folks,
we speak.
my gameplay is on the left side because I'm above it, and then Grubbs is on the right because he's above it.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm above my gameplay.
We're punching down.
We're punching down, everybody.
We would have done
Okay.
Payday, but Payday's servers are still kind of...
All right. Good.
All right. Everybody ready up then?
I'm ready.
I just realized my monitors have been on the entire time. Has there been any echo, or does that mean I don't have to have headphones?
I don't hear any echo.
Hell
hear
yeah.
you.
Okay, just let me know if you hear it, and I'll put the headphones on.
Okay, cool.
The game is super soft anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to start the game. There we go. Sorry about that.
Should be. That was rude. I take that back. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Whispers in the West.
This is a cool concept. I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. This is an interesting thing. It's fun to have to pay attention. It's a new thing
let's not
for me.
do
I'm trying
crazy
out.
things.
Yeah.
We never got into that locked desk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is you, Dan.
This is outrageous. Someone broke into the bank last night. My bank.
It's the butcher.
The very fabric of society is under threat. The lawless hordes are about to descend upon us.
Oh, great.
All right, calm down.
We need answers yesterday. I can think of a few people with the audacity to try a job like this. Get over here.
I think this guy's Scorpion.
Whispers in the West.
Whispers in the West.
Ooh, there's a
All right.
letter on it.
Solve them up a
Just
crime.
Let's do it.
Okay. The banker reported a break-in. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. This is your voice.
Well, banker reported back last night, yeah? He's actually wearing the same crime death triangle.
That's how I imagine you sound when you're about to take a nap.
Yeah.
You heard me
called
what
in.
I sound.
Yeah,
I
that's
called.
exactly what he sounded like.
Okay. I'll
Thank you,
go
everybody.
to the square.
All right.
What do you think?
I'm talking to the banker.
So
I like
break
the
into the
banker.
bank. That's the main
Oh,
thing.
never
that we've
mind.
heard
Wait, no,
so far.
Mike, you need to talk to him because I'm an
Yeah,
outlaw.
I'm going
you're
to
too
the
sexy
butcher.
for this old man.
Okay, there's a
Coming
mouse
down,
in the
sure.
jail cell called Hopi.
Oh, the butcher's brother is here.
The
Oh, the
blade?
butcher's in jail now.
Yeah.
No, she's here. Like,
Oh.
yeah, is that stuff canon that we found out before?
No, I bet it resets. I bet it's like same characters, but
Okay,
Not,
a foreman blew the leg off of the butcher's brother.
What?
There's a break into the bank. Okay, yeah.
ooh, I found footprints.
Butcher's brother says he was at the saloon all night.
Well, okay, so the bankers tell me, yes, the bank was broken into, but they just went through the drawers and picked up the loose change. They didn't even like crack the safe.
Well, maybe they went after something else.
Yeah.
Okay, the
I
cat
think
might
they were after
factor into
money.
this, y'all. Oh. Zeed saw 2 coyotes.
The banker wasn't here because of confidential reasons. So the banker was also up to something maybe a little unusual.
Oh, okay, so there were 2 gunshots last night.
Okay, this is important. Butcher's brother says the only unusual thing he saw that night was that his sister, who does not ever see anyone or date or anything, she was with someone that night. So
Oh.
the butcher was with someone that night, and she almost never is.
Okay. Each county railroad investment. 20% annual return guaranteed. Okay. Okay, the cat didn't say anything to me. Okay, there's nothing else at the square.
Yeah, so the bartender says that about those coyotes, they must have scared the butcher's brother. He came into the bar rushing, all breathless and sweating like he bolted a horse.
Okay.
The banker says that the butcher has taken an interest in him. It's all very flattering. Happens to me everywhere I go.
Also, it seems like we can all pin multiple things. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, also, Zeed said that the banker has a lamp on every night.
Yeah, that he told me he does that to try to dissuade robbers.
Okay. Banker does not like me messing with his files. I'm going to ask Zeed about the butcher's brother.
The bartender says that Zeed will come in here and swipe alcohol from people.
Zed's in the square, right?
Yeah, I'm
Zeed's
talking
banned
to
from
Zeed,
the bank, by the way. He won't tell me why, but Zeed is banned from the bank.
who was a
Okay.
former criminal.
The foreman and the butcher's brother are feuding.
The butcher's brother, I'm curious about.
So Zeed says he's cool with the butcher's brother, though. He's on hard times.
Okay.
Daddy.
Yeah, he's all fucked up and stuff.
Okay, I'll ask him about the foreman.
Is one of you the deputy?
I'm the deputy.
Do you have the forensic kit from the sheriff's office?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the butcher's brother had a crowbar,
Oh, okay.
and we know that the door was pried open.
The stage's driver missing crowbar. What? Sorry. I was just-
Yeah.
Okay, where's the butcher's brother?
At the butcher's place.
Okay.
Can't go to the mine yet. There's something about that.
Oh, okay. I'll go to the sheriff's office and use the forensic kit. Should I do it on the crowbar?
What's that? What's the question?
What should I use the forensic kit on?
Oh yeah, use it on the no, use it on the footprints.
Oh, okay. Dialogue history. Present items.
Okay, so the butcher's brother says that what's it called? Like a carriage. The carriage driver has the crowbar, and that crowbar belongs to the carriage driver. Someone must have stolen it. The butcher's brother says anyone could have gotten into that shed. It's not exactly locked tight.
So the butcher said that she had a dream that the bartender's wife packed up and left with the stagecoach.
Among other. Okay,
So
among
the bartender's wife. Do we know who she is?
No. So when I look at the footprints, among other scratch marks, there are 2 distinct sizes and patterns of footprints. Oh, sorry. Let me put up both games. I'm fairly certain they come from 2. Okay, so the footprints, it's 2 people.
So
Okay.
it sounds like the bartender's wife. Is it the bartender's wife and the banker?
What
No.
about the stagecoach
Banker.
driver?
Yeah.
The butcher says, grab a bite, best in only grub in town. And that's right, I am the only grub in town. So I'm going to pin that. Also, just like, I'm going to throw this out there. The butcher said that when their house burned down, she built a 2-room or a bedroom in the back of their butcher place. She says that she's handy. So just a little note worthy of taking.
Okay, the only thing I was able to examine is the footprints. So there's 2 distinct sets of footprints. So maybe 2 people we're looking at. Heard bank marking the real estate.
So
What is this confidential business the banker was out on?
yeah, we don't know that yet.
Wait, someone was wrong. Okay, so the butcher says the other night that she heard the coyotes chasing the cat, but she says that they were chasing the poor creature from roof to roof. So there might have been footsteps on the roof.
Oh.
There's something.
I even
to
heard them
this
from my
feud-
bed.
Something to this feud between the butcher's brother and the foreman, and also apparently the foreman
Yeah.
of the mine is going to be coming across tough financial times because the mining business is going bad. So he has a motive there.
The banker says that the butcher has taken quite an interest in him. It's all very
Right.
flattering. Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all check out the window at the blacksmith?
No.
No.
So apparently the butcher shop, she's had a regular visitor recently. It's one
So
of her...
the-
Okay. Hi, Mike.
Can we get into the mine?
No,
No.
I don't
Okay,
think
so-
it's time.
Time
So-
of day. Keep checking time of day.
Yeah.
I love that we're all here.
Yeah.
Hey!
One of her brother's favorite subjects.
Because
Who
she
is
doesn't...
the
Because
brother into?
Well, no, I think he's into the fact that his sister has a regular visitor because she
Okay.
doesn't normally do that.
But his sister also has been hitting on. You know what? Wait, I think the butcher and the banker are having some hanky panky. Because the banker said she's been really sweet on him lately. She's got a new dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
He's
that's
been-
why
I'm
he
gonna ask
wasn't
the
there
butcher
that
about
night.
the dude. I'm gonna
Okay,
ask
so
the
he
butcher
wasn't
about
there-
the banker.
Okay, but so listen up. So he wasn't there that night because the banker was visiting the butcher. Well, the butcher's brother would know. That would give the butcher's brother an opportunity to go into the bank.
Okay, where's the butcher's brother? Let's ask about the banker.
But the butcher's brother he's got his leg blown off, and there was 2 sets of footprints.
Well, so it's not the butcher's brother, but...
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, the butcher is very into the banker. She's like, hey, everyone else thinks he's unapproachable, but he's got a sweet smile, and if people just spend more time with him, blah, blah, blah. So, like, the butcher is into the banker, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, the butcher's brother notices that too.
I'm presenting coyotes to the cat.
I'm presenting coyotes to the butcher.
Yeah, the cat didn't have to say anything. Doesn't speak English, I don't think.
Oh, rude.
Is Z the only person in the town square to talk to, I think?
Yeah, Zed and the
On the
cat.
phone.
So I don't think it's the butcher's brother because of the footprints.
Yes.
Oh, but the
right.
butcher's brother has a lot going on with the foreman. Where's the
Yeah,
foreman?
he might.
at?
Yes, he's definitely. Yes, we need to get in the mine. We need to see what's going on in the mine. So we're
Probably
gonna
do it
have
the
to
next
skip a day
day.
eventually. Yes, exactly. So let's do a little bit more today, and then let's skip to the next day and see if we can get into the mine and find out what's going on over there. Okay.
Okay, the butcher is a little nervous about like, oh, did the blacksmith say anything about my visitor? Like, oh, he hasn't said anything, has he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Brown?
He's just some dude at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Not important.
Yeah. All right,
So he got rich. He score of a lifetime. Now he just gambles.
Oh, the blacksmith made a prosthetic leg for the butcher's brother.
See? Well, okay, so he can still have footprints.
I think they would probably be more abnormal footprints, but I don't know. What did this say about that?
It said that there are two sets of footprints.
That's
If
all.
there's two sets
Okay,
of
so
footprints.
it could be.
Okay. Can't examine this meat.
Yeah, the mine seems important.
Yeah.
And the butcher's brother is trying to like figure out ways to make money easy.
Yeah.
You guys want to skip to the next day?
Yeah, we need to get to the.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
the mine.
Yeah. If we skip the day, that doesn't mean we're done, right? That's just.
No,
Yes.
no.
So we can get to the mine. The mine.
3 days
A
in this
mine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. We don't have to suspect anyone just yet.
Nope.
Cool. Okay.
I'm playing
Great.
this cowboy game with the 3 most notorious Red Dead Redemption 2 haters in the world.
I love cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys are
well,
great.
sure you do.
Has nothing to do with Cowboys.
That first season of Westworld, pretty good.
Deadwood?
All right. Yeah.
Hangman Adam Page.
It's
Kevin Costner?
Zorro is cowboy adjacent.
Oh,
Cowboy
Zorro's very
adjacent
Cowboy
sure
adjacent.
is.
Hey, who doesn't want to go to the next day?
Mitch.
I think it's
the
Mitch
next day.
Tolkoto.
You're in the next day?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there it
Just
is.
teleported us back here. I'm sorry.
I
thought
have
clicked
a
that button.
gun, and they will let me pull it on anyone. I'm showing remarkable restraint in this co-op game.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dan, I'm proud
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah,
Seems there was
yeah. I
more
want
to
to
the
do this
break-in.
right. Yeah.
Seems there's more break than I was first appeared at. The bank
Oh.
reports something else is missing. That's right.
There it is.
The
All
death
right. I
triangle
can't talk to the
method.
bankers, so someone go talk to him.
I'll go talk to the banker. I'm the sheriff after all. Yeah, let's see what else. We're gonna find out what's actually missing. I bet it's gonna be the deed to the mine.
Oh,
My
I'll go to
guess.
the church.
I'm going to the mine.
I think
Mine?
the deed to the mine's gonna be missing. Let's see.
In front of the butcher.
All right,
Butcher's
Pod.
brother is
Oh,
gone
God.
today.
Found the priest. This is the stupidest line. You know who orchestrated the greatest heist in history? That's right. The big guy himself. When it saved our souls from darkness. Shut up.
Man, the foreman is being very rude, which makes me think it's not him.
Oh, the priest's daughter.
Oh, he's being very rude. He's not being cooperative at all.
Okay,
Uh-huh. The foreman doesn't remember the name of the person who died. Yeah, I see you, Dan. Why don't you pull your gun on me?
Don't tempt me.
Oh, there was an unfortunate business with the mine, the priest is saying. To lose your
Yeah,
job,
that's-
your limb, and your colleague in one fell swoop.
Yeah. Harry or Barry is the name of the colleague. I'm talking to the foreman right now. He doesn't remember the name of the guy who died. He blames the butcher's brother for using too much explosive.
Okay. And that was the accident that blew up his own leg, right?
Yes, he says he deserved those injuries. He played a stupid game and got a stupid prize. I had to let him go. He's lucky I didn't take it further. Okay, this guy sucks, but we'll see.
It kind of sounds like the butcher's brother, like maybe set up that, like he was trying to do some dumb score and he got his friend killed and blew off his own leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to do an alphabet thing over here.
Oh,
'cause
the
I'm
priest
trying-
really likes the foreman, though. There's
Oh,
blood on his
okay.
hands.
The foreman's kind of not into talking to me so much. Because again, I'm an outlaw, or I don't really know what it is.
I'm in the middle of like finding. So like, there's a missing folder. I'm kind of solving this independent little thing over here. So I'm
Oh.
kind of doing my own thing for a second. I have to do a little process of elimination.
Yeah, the banker discovered the document shelf had been tampered with. Find out what else was missing in the bank apart from cash. That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's our top suspect so far?
I mean, Butcher's brother is up to a bunch of shit, but like nothing really points towards the
Well,
bank other than he's like trying to get a quick score somewhere.
Okay, the fact that it's two people does really compel it, make it compelling that it could be the butcher's brother and the butcher, right? But the foreman has the motivation of the money, right? Mike mentioned that earlier. The foreman's the mine is actually not producing like he thought it would, but we don't know what they stole. So let's find out what they stole. I think that's going to be key.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I kind of have to do some because there's like 20. There's supposed to be 26 folders,
26
and
on the
one's
shelf,
missing,
they
and
were
each
always
one
arranged in
stands for
alphabetical order.
Yeah, each one stands for a letter. So I have to find which letter's missing, but they're not in order. So I'm kind of writing these letters down and crossing them out as I see them. So I'm going to figure that out in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Which shelf are you looking at, Mike?
All of them. I have to look at all of them.
Okay, Priest is saying that the banker is like just troubled all around.
H.
He needs
M.
friends, and I can think of one who's always available. Oh, God.
God? Oh, yeah.
Somebody scared off the coyotes with a rifle.
Okay, well. I think I exhausted the priest.
Close.
I found this rather interesting metal implement by Bill's usual table this morning. For a moment, I thought he'd left his leg behind again.
Oh.
Oh, the crowbar. So the crowbar was in the saloon. Let me present him with it.
Yeah, the crowbar was in the saloon. Are you presenting to the butcher's brother?
I'm talking to the bartender. He's talking about the butcher's
He's the
brother
one that
heard
gave
the sound. He was spooked.
he's the one that gave me the crowbar.
Oh, okay,
The
got it.
bartender.
Okay.
L is the missing one here.
Okay. Well, let's look at our characters. Just kind of.
Starting with an L.
What? Can you give me an example
Loan
of
documents.
Loan documents. Okay.
The loan document
think that-
folder is missing.
That's okay. To me, that points to the foreman. But we'll see.
If you need me to pull a gun on anyone, just let me know.
Okay.
We will.
Okay, hold on. I need to talk.
Actually,
Okay, so wait a second.
let's put it on the
Wait a
table, pointing the gun at the foreman because he's being kind of a dick. All right. What are you
Okay,
gonna say?
yeah.
Okay, so there are 4 people currently waiting on or repaying loans. The priest, the blacksmith, the bartender, and the foreman.
Hey, can I get
let's
some
go present-
backup? I'm going to go to the mine. I'm going to pull a gun on this dude.
I
He's
gotcha.
gonna
Okay.
pick me up and see what he
See if you
says.
can present him with the evidence of the missing
Yeah.
loan
Wait.
folder first.
Let's present the loan folders to each of those people, right? I mean,
Okay.
Okay,
Missing
you do the
documents.
business, and I'll be the gun if we need it.
The bank should be protecting documents like this with his life. Did he know how much sensitive
Should've-
information
I
there is
should've
in these
pinned that.
documents? He should be more careful.
Yeah. Is there a way to pin that after the case?
How
after
much
the
do we
fact?
know so far?
Here we go. Here I'm pinning it. So here's the 4 people: priest, blacksmith, bartender, and foreman.
Okay, he doesn't have much to say about that other than, like, why do you know this?
All right, should I pull a gun on him?
Maybe not yet.
Okay, say the word.
Okay.
Priest, blacksmith, bartender,
I'm talking to the priest about it right now.
or the blacksmith.
It'll let me pull a gun on a cat if I want. Should I just see what happens?
Sure.
Yeah.
It
Have
just
the cat
shows a
shoot the
quote
cat.
sign. That's
Yeah,
weird.
that's I got that earlier too.
Okay.
The blacksmith just says, "Oh, that's weird that those are stolen." So I don't suspect the blacksmith of much.
The priest says that he borrowed money to fix up the church. He doesn't have a lot of money, but he just made a loan payment recently, and he promises, of course, I would never steal anyone.
Okay, here's some hot tea, y'all. The priest has an adopted daughter, and then the bartender. I remember the priest adopted her the year after my wife went off to see the world. Oh, okay. I think this is his kid or his wife's kid.
Okay. Well, then what if I present? Who was that? The bartender?
Yeah.
Bartender's wife left him, and then about a year later, this guy's adopting a daughter. Okay, I'm going to present him, the priest with
and
the
don't
bartender.
forget, the butcher said, "I dreamed the bartender's wife packed up and left with the stagecoach. Gosh, it's been a good while since she left."
been 4 to 5 years then, because the girl is 4 to 5 years old.
Yeah.
So the
Foreman
bartender's
says
wife came back and left with the stagecoach?
Not sure.
The foreman says that the priest he talks about poverty, but he's standing on valuable land he could sell at any time.
Guess who's the Zucchini family?
I think that's the family that died? No.
Yeah.
I'll just ask. Oh, they're a wealthy family that owns the bank. No one has ever seen them other than the banker.
Who's Mr. Brown again?
He's just a dude
There's some
here.
guy at the bar.
Okay.
Didn't seem important.
So I got the
bartender
priest's
says
daughter
he's
here.
the scariest guy in town.
Sorry?
The bartender says Mr. Brown is the scariest guy in town.
Oh. I'm going to investigate.
Yeah, the priest says he's enjoying his reward for a life of sin.
Foreman likes that guy, Mr. Brown. Foreman's a fan of his.
Just on the case report, I added the missing documents for day 2.
Cool. Now, it's like, man, it seems like we were maybe supposed to have a good idea of who broke into the bank after day 1, but I'm not sure.
I think we're dealing with red herrings still, Mike. So I think
Yeah.
we just gotta exhaust some of those things and maybe find a reason why it's impossible they did it. With the butcher's brother, just again, I think we mostly don't think it's him, but they said he left his leg behind that night. Is that what we discovered?
Yeah, he had the crowbar, but not his leg?
Okay.
I don't know. I still think he's really suspicious. But...
Okay, well, yeah, obviously we can't eliminate him. But if he didn't have his leg and it was 2 sets of footprints,
so
he couldn't have made the footprints.
The banker
Who said it was...
Go ahead, Mike.
Who said it was 2 sets of footprints?
I did. When I looked at the forensic kit.
Those could be the coyote, right?
That's irrefutable. That's not like hearsay. Those could be the coyotes.
But coyotes would have 8 footprints.
Well, or one coyote would have 4.
Are we
And maybe
accusing
they
animals?
put shoes on the coyote.
Okay, I like this. Let's focus on the coyotes for a while.
So the mayor
says
that the banker has money loan problems.
Yes. Wait, who says who?
The mayor said that the banker has loan problems.
Right. And maybe he did it to himself.
Maybe the butcher.
Maybe he's hiding something.
We need to get to that back room in the butcher, though.
We have 9 minutes left today. How are we feeling about this day 2? I feel like we haven't done enough today. I don't know.
I'm at a loss.
Yeah, I'm feeling like there's more options than before, and that's kind of make it a little bit more convoluted. So
I'm just gonna ask the mayor about a bunch of people real quick.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna ask the priest about a bunch of people.
I think it's good to ask about this priest's daughter too a bit more.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. That's the most concerning thing.
Butcher's mother.
I just learned.
Oh, thank God! All right, that's what I was wondering why we couldn't ask about that. All right, that's perfect. I'm gonna ask the priest about it.
Apparently, the butcher and the butcher's they were adopted. The butcher and the butcher's brother.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking. Okay, let's see here.
Okay, the mayor has nothing to say about the stagecoach driver, so I don't know.
Do we know anyone who might have a gun?
Dan.
Does anyone have a gun on their wall?
Me.
Other than Dan?
Us. We have a rifle on our wall.
Because we know that someone that was trying to scare the coyotes away.
What if it
with
was
the gun.
Dan?
Oh, shit. I think we've seen some people that have guns on their walls. The mayor, he was out of town, so even though he's got guns on his wall, I don't think he's involved.
Do we know the priest has been bad about repaying his loan?
Yes.
Okay.
But he says he's made a payment recently. What does that say?
The banker says it's been very infrequent, and that when he dies, the whole estate's gonna have to pay off his debt.
Right.
Oh, so the mayor is saying that the priest and I being the mayor, were bad influences when they were young.
Okay.
The blacksmith is the one who used the gun to scare away the coyotes. I asked him about it.
Thank
you. Cool.
Yeah. It's a couple of warning shots. On the way back, I saw the light was on in the bank, but the door was lying open. I noticed the lock had been pried open. I don't involve myself in other people's business, especially the banker's business. I didn't pay it no mind. Did they find anything missing? Okay, so that's where those gunshots came from. It was the blacksmith. So, and then the butcher's mother died in a fire a few years ago. The anniversary of that was just a couple of days ago.
Okay, the mayor wants to sell the mine soon. And he just loves trains. A man after my own heart.
Don't we all? Yeah, come on.
Whoa.
So even
Hey guys, are there any locked doors anywhere?
The butcher.
Oh, butcher? Maybe?
Yep.
Okay, I have a lockpick.
oh hell yeah, let's all be
Let's
at the
go.
butcher. Let's get in there. Oh yeah.
Dan, pull your gun.
Hi, boys.
No, don't pull your gun.
I can do it.
Should we wait till nighttime?
We might have to wait till they're not here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, they're mad at me.
They'll get over it.
I'm gonna walk
Already
over
stole
here.
dating ones. What does she want? Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shine of the lights.
Let me double check the footprints just to make sure. I'm now doubting myself. Do we get any other evidence to forensic?
Oh, this butcher's mom.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. You know what? The mud that was dragged in has solidified, leaving messy impressions.
Oh.
There are two distinct sizes and patterns of footprints. Okay.
Priest, daughter, and priest?
Well, it should show up if the one's like a little kid one, you think. But
Yeah.
maybe it's not giving us that information.
I'm fairly certain they come from two different people. Okay.
Okay.
Could be the butcher's brother he put on his other leg.
Yeah, but
No.
he was found at the bar without his leg.
I'm
and,
just goofing.
and he had the crowbar. I'm gonna ask him about the crowbar again. Is it from the stagecoach? Someone could have stole it from the shed. Is there a shed?
I don't see a shed.
which shed they're talking about. Out.
Is it maybe in the square? Mhm.
Investigate.
Zed, you're useless.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know if we can learn much else today.
Yeah.
It might come down to the last.
Yeah, let's... We're probably missing some key piece of information that we're going to get on the last day.
Yeah. I still don't have a top suspect, though.
I don't either. There's something funky going on with the butcher's brother and the mine and all that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
foreman, the butcher's brother, and the priest. Those are the three that are up to
daughter,
stuff.
Yeah, the
right.
banker also is just not...
Right.
Yeah.
And, let's not forget the banker maybe is doing some like fraud.
Well, yeah, because the banker's business is in trouble, so he could be doing the
Who's
whole
the banker
thing.
closest with? Was to like create two sets of footprints.
The
The
butcher.
butcher's, yeah, the butcher.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the baker called us
Okay.
in. Why would the baker have called us in if?
Well, you know.
Because he had to do the
Because
fraud.
maybe he wants to pin it on one of the people who has unpaid loans and get some of that money.
Right.
Jeff, you had to push
Oh.
next day.
Oh, no, sorry. I was
He's trying to frame the priest.
Yeah, that
So
sounds...
because the whole estate would have to pay it off, right? If he like goes to
That's
jail.
what he's saying.
Or he could be trying to pin it on the foreman because the foreman, they could sell the whole mine.
Okay, so we have some ideas here. Let's just look at all of them. Okay.
A3 will bring it all together, hopefully. Oh, the banker just can't cut your brain, eh? Something else has happened. Go and ask him. Reach the misfortune death triangle.
So is Pack sending us the letters?
Yeah, Pack is our informant.
Is he
Pack is the unreliable narrator, yeah.
Here, let me talk to the banker. He trusts me.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to see what he says. I'll go with you.
There's more footprints on the floor, by the way. Those are the ones he looked at before. I'm going to die, says the banker.
What?
I found this letter at the door this morning. Apparently someone slipped it before I woke up.
Oh.
Keep your mouth shut or find yourself chopped into pieces tomorrow morning. You must help me. I don't want to be chopped into pieces. What a horrible way to die.
Butcher.
Wasn't particularly intending on dying at all, let alone like that. Okay.
There's another set of
trying
footprints
to
you
pin
said?
it on the butcher now?
Let me see if I can examine that letter.
Can you pin that, Mike?
What do you want me to pin?
Who was he saying? Who does he think did it? What about the butcher?
He doesn't know who did it.
Okay.
He's saying like, oh, they said they're going to chop him up, which would implicate the butcher.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm looking at the letter, and it says, Dan, I think you might have been onto something, because it says, in the handwriting, looks like it was written by a child or with someone's less preferred hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the girl thinks that. Okay, does the girl have any friends other than, like, let's say that the girl is doing it. Is she working with someone other than the priest, or is it the girl and the priest?
I think it might be the girl and the priest, because the mayor mentioned that that she doesn't play with his son, who's the same age.
Okay. You said, let's see, items.
Let's ask everyone about. So the girl you're talking about, the priest's daughter, right?
Yes.
Is this going to be a Maggie shot Mr. Burns thing?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. The priest won't say much about the letter itself. Do we know, is the girl
around.
somewhere?
No.
Maybe she is around. We haven't seen her yet. Yeah, that would help.
Did you ask the priest about the death threat?
Yes. He said, I hope whoever wrote this finds peace with God.
And the butcher's still here, so I don't know how we're going to break into...
What else did he say about
there's a stranger in the bar. There's a geologist.
Hey, who can break into doors?
I can.
have an idea.
Where?
I'm the one with the butcher shop. The butcher's still here, but what if I talk to the butcher while you do it?
Oh, okay. Let's give that a shot.
See if you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. No, because the way I interact with the door is to ask her a question. Where does this door lead to? Oh, it's in parentheses. Let me try now. You still talk to her.
Oh, Mr. Brown is surprised that the scientist is still standing.
No, she's yelling at me. What are you doing?
Okay, dang it.
Rocks and gems and stuff?
Dan, you want to come pull the gun on the butcher?
Sure, yeah. On the way.
I think there's nothing he'd like more.
All right. I got you his back up here?
Yeah.
All right. Pulling the gun.
Jack, distant stare.
Doesn't seem too fazed by it.
So Mr. Brown and then the other dude in the bar said it was weird and it was interesting phrasing for chop to be in the death threat.
Sure.
Okay, the butcher's brother is saying, I wonder what the banker knows that we don't. I'm going to go and ask the banker about the death threat again.
The stranger in the bar was driven in by Stagecoach last night, had 3 drinks and wouldn't shut up for the rest of the night.
About gems. Found this letter at the door.
The butcher's brother turned up real late that night, and he was all sweaty and out of breath. Seemed in a hurry to get inside.
Was
Which
that
night?
because of the coyotes, though?
That might be
No,
that. Yeah, that
but
tracks.
that just. I think that's just a tale, though. Like that could be a lie as well. Or people are just assuming it's because of the coyotes, and maybe it was up to something else.
Well, the blacksmith saw the coyotes and shot at the coyotes to scare them away.
Yeah, no, the coyotes were definitely out there. But do we think that they were on the roof? Like the footsteps on the roof that the lady heard, but the butcher heard?
Hang on. They're saying the stranger, he's very quiet today because he's sober, but he gets a few drinks in him and he won't shut the fuck up.
I got a drink. I'll present it to him.
Let's get him drunk. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He seems to loosen up a little bit.
Okay, the butcher's also saying that that the banker might be holding on to a secret.
Bro.
He wants. Okay, I think. Here's what I think is happening. The mine, the guy who runs the mine, he doesn't want anyone to know what's in there. I think the stranger's telling us right now that he's found silver. And so the biggest silver mine in the country, they said, and I found it, but I'm not interested in silver anymore. I found something much better. What do you say, another round? I've got plenty more stories of amazing discoveries if you're interested.
Yep, top them off.
Wasted.
Yep. All right, let's see here.
Hey, buddy, you want this crowbar?
But maybe the banker knows about that and is trying to frame him so he can have the mine. Because again, if you don't pay off, like you get to take the thing that's the collateral. He seems to be a little drunk. Okay. He's just kind of talking. Let's just let him keep going here.
They did say after 3 drinks is when he went nuts last night.
All right, cool. Let's do one more. Another drink.
Here we go.
He's slurring his speech. So you want to know what I discovered here? Come closer, I will tell you. Just to you and to my friend Jack here. I have confirmed there's a large reserve of fire opal down in the mines of Brimstone. So vast that you can't dig to the bottom in a lifetime. You are a local here. Lucky you. What you're sitting on, better than a gold mine. Don't tell anyone else.
Did that come up as evidence?
Yeah, we can ask
I don't know.
about fire opal now. Yeah, we can ask you about fire opal.
Let's go. Okay, so we need to ask the foreman about it. We need to ask the banker about it.
I'll ask the banker.
Okay, I can't talk to the banker.
I'll ask the butcher.
I'm gonna ask the butcher's brother.
Ask the priest about it. He didn't have too much to say.
I'm asking about the fire opal.
Oh, okay. The banker says it's a sensitive topic. The foreman showed me some samples when he made a loan application. He wanted to buy the mine before others knew about it. Okay.
The foreman is saying, I presented him with the fire opal, and he's like, shut the fuck up. Don't tell anyone in town. You might find it lucrative for yourself if you keep this quiet. So tell everyone about the fire opal.
So what exactly was
we got to talk to the mayor about it.
Okay, so the banker did approve the loan application for the foreman. And doesn't want anyone else to know.
That's interesting. That's why the loan application was taken.
I'm going to tell the blacksmith about the fire opal. Oh.
Yeah, so the butcher's brother said we should tell the mayor about the fire opal.
I did. He doesn't seem to care. Or he's like, I wish we had something like that down there, and then he doesn't say anything. I'm presenting
His
it to
brother
him.
is pissed off about it.
He says a fire color opal, beautiful. Did you say those could be found around? Oh wait, okay, hang on. Maybe he is hearing it. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, he doesn't seem to do much with the mayor.
The fire opal?
Yeah,
It's crazy. The butcher's brother is like, you got to tell the mayor about this.
yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys could try maybe because it does. Things do change depending on which character's talking to people.
He's saying people are kind of
me. Okay, they're hesitant about talking to me sometimes.
I'll go. I am the sheriff, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
And you said when you presented to the foreman, he was like, "Where'd you hear about that?"
Yeah, he's like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's saying the same thing.
I'm gonna go talk to Squib or that guy in the square, see if he knows anything.
There's no shit.
Squib.
Seed.
Have we shown it to the priest?
I'll go.
No, I'll go there.
I did. He just said some god stuff about the opal.
Right.
Maybe you'll get more out of it. He says like they hold demon curses.
Check with the butcher.
I don't think I showed her the opal.
Sure.
Oh, so it's not Zed because he's not allowed in the bank. So that
Yeah.
eliminates someone at least.
Butcher's not interested in the opal.
Hmm.
Kind of turning into dead. I wish we could find this. You know, like one of the things here, like who threatened the banker? Well, we're pretty sure it's the girl, the little girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the little girl is one of the footprints.
Yes.
Who's the little girl working with, or who's kind of using the little girl to their advantage?
Zed got adopted by the circus.
Right. Who do we have any inclination on who else the girl would possibly work with?
Well, we
She
know
doesn't play
we
with
do. Yeah, it's hard. It's just the only thing is that we know the butcher's brother is. The butcher brother is still suspicious to me because one, he's the only one who will know that the banker's not going to be in the bank that day because he knows that
He also
comes
had the
out and
crowbar.
visits my sister. He has the crowbar, and that's just too many red herrings. I think.
I know,
Plus,
but I
he
think they're red herrings
giant-
though because that's I think they're trying to lead us in that direction. You don't think so?
But he also had. I think that's too many red herrings. That's a lot of them. And then he also has a giant grudge against the foreman, right? Too. That's a lot.
But would he be able to get the girl to work with him? Do we know any? Like that's the thing. We got to
That's the
find
one
someone
thing.
who.
Yeah, ask
Okay.
him.
let's-
Well,
Where's
okay,
he
it said handwriting of a little child or someone's
I
offhand.
think he's in the saloon.
Or someone's offhand, so keep that in mind
Offhand.
Yeah, it could be
Oh,
offhand
okay.
also.
before we put a child in jail.
Well,
I mean,
it's just a kid. It'll be like
Yeah.
summer camp for him.
yeah, that's fine. They're not going to remember.
Okay, yeah, the stagecoach driver isn't that helpful. Try talking to him.
Anyone have a weird hand situation?
When I asked the butcher's brother about the little girl, he says there's a conspiracy behind everything.
Yeah.
That seems kind of
But is that not his default for just I'm not going to talk for it though, or is that
no. It might
he
be.
has different things he says?
I mean,
I don't-
the
that might
stranger
be-
was
No, maybe
drunk. Could he have written it in a drunk hand?
Would they introduce like a character that late though?
Yeah, I
doubt-
don't think
I
so.
doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stagecoach driver says that the banker takes his stage every month. I wonder if he has a family somewhere else. That doesn't feel super important.
Can someone? Why is this window have a thing on it that I can't click?
Oh, I
Right,
clicked
'cause
on
I'm,
it.
I'm interacting with
Oh.
him now.
Okay.
The bartender just talks about he saw someone
You
go
can-
in the
you can
bank.
do it too, Jeff.
No, I was there reading what you were doing.
Okay.
Use hints, by the way.
I think the foreman might be in on something because the stagecoach driver says the foreman's family owns the largest ranch in the region, and a few other businesses besides. Oh, but he doesn't
All right,
own the mine.
we have 7 minutes.
Oh no,
I got a
Just checking
gun.
it.
you do have a
You do
gun.
have a gun.
It's true.
I think
wanna-
Dan should start
you wanna
pointing
put
a
it at the-
gun on anyone he wants to. I
I'm
I'm
give
gonna
the foreman.
pull a gun on the foreman.
Yeah,
Carte blanche.
I'm here.
Okay.
What on the
I'll
priest?
talk to him.
People don't like the priest, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think we have it set down who threatened the banker, right? Like it's not set in stone.
No.
It doesn't seem to really do anything bad if I pull a gun on someone, so I'm just going to pull guns on everyone.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe it'll trigger something.
Do other people have like action items that are specific to your character?
Yeah, lockpick.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
the forensic kit.
I don't. I was
Man,
like, it's
everyone's
something
no
they
selling the hell out of my
Yeah,
gun.
Everyone
have a
talks to you like
badge.
that's your thing.
Yeah, I have a badge. I guess. Oh, I probably should be showing more people my badge.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Do you want to show
Hmm.
that to the foreman, see if that like loosens them up or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my badge to everybody. That's my new
Okay.
thing here.
Okay, so the banker is holding on to something. The foreman is kind of screwy. Could be those two working in cahoots. How is the little girl involved? Who wrote the letter?
Yeah,
Man,
let's see.
no one cares about my gun.
Okay, so what about we go through people and eliminate them, right? So it's not the mayor. It's not... It's probably not the stranger.
No.
It's not Zeed. It's
The
not...
bartender doesn't really have anything on him.
Yeah, it's not the blacksmith either,
No.
right?
Blacksmith seems fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Butcher seems fine. The two guys at the bar seem fine. Priest, I don't know. Priest daughter, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Z's gonna give me extra information because I showed him my badge.
Okay.
Okay, so Z's gonna be more cooperative. Who exactly am I looking for? I just not present him. Second. Who was he not being forward with before? Let's go to...
Did we ask the foreman about the stranger?
I'll ask him right now.
Okay.
He's just saying that the stranger's drunk and doesn't know what he's talking about and don't rely on him.
Okay, Z did see the butcher's brother that night. He was rushing from the bank to the saloon just after the gunshots went off. They must have spooked him. I know they spooked me. Do we already know this? I hope he won't be in too much trouble.
Okay, maybe show your badge to the butcher's brother.
He didn't seem impressed. I have to try again.
I think the prosthetic leg is now a red herring.
Also, it seems like the kid thing is too obvious with the child's hand deal, but I don't really know who else it would be.
Right, we haven't heard anyone else talk about like right-handed, left-handed, anything like that.
No hands, got blown up in a thing. No, not at all.
Well, we know that the butcher's brother got into an accident.
With
Right, but that's how he lost his leg.
That's how he lost the legs. Yeah, and that was when they found the fire opal, or when the foreman found it, but he wouldn't let him into that part.
2 minutes
I
left.
pulled a gun on Zeed, and he says, "Can I look inside the barrel of your gun, please?"
Oh man, Zeed's messed up, dude. Zeed, you're
He
too
says,
dark,
everyone's
dude.
so mean to me. Zeed. Oh man,
Zeed, you gotta get
talk
it
to
together,
Zeed.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I examined the fire opal with a forensic kit, it just says they reflect light in very interesting ways. Exciting for a geologist. We showed that to the geologist, right?
Showed him what?
The fire opal?
He's the
Well,
one
he's
who
the one
told
that told us
it.
about
You
it.
talking about the stranger?
The stranger, yes.
He's the one
I
who
showed
told
it
us
to him
about it.
again. But in case.
No signature. Handwriting looks like it's written by a child.
He brings up that superstition thing that the priest also brought up.
Less preferred hand. No one has said any... Let's look at everyone's hands.
Yeah. Can't see the butchers.
And
Okay, the foreman... I'm just going to
Bartender's good. Yeah, everyone's hand looks good in the bar.
Yeah, the priest's hand's fine.
Squib is kind of holding his hand weird, but I think he's just nervous. He's also tapping his foot.
Oh, he's... What about the cat? Check the cat's hands.
Yeah,
there's
it's
4 of them.
probably
Shit.
cat.
Oh, man. I feel like we're missing one thing.
Yeah.
we shouldn't have death
Are we
threat
sure?
to enough people. I don't know.
I've shown the death threat to, like, almost everyone, yeah.
We could use a hint if we want to, but there's only a minute left. Maybe at this point we just go for it.
I just don't know who we would accuse, though.
Well, should we end the day and just see what happens and see if there's like any like one more scene or something? I guess it's gonna be in 45 seconds anyhow, so I guess we'll just,
Yeah.
naturally run out. Okay.
Print it out.
Do we use a hint?
Where
No,
are the
that's
hints
coward.
at?
They're right
Okay,
by
let's
the
see-
top there.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what we could do without the hint. You know what? If we get it wrong, we get it wrong. You okay over there, Jack?
Yeah, I'm just rubbing myself up against this beef before the day ends.
Oh, that's what a meat rub is. Yeah, totally.
To get my shit in. Yeah.
Ugh.
Get in here. It's good.
Okay.
Get some of this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
Okay. We also know that no one goes. Not a lot of people go to the church anymore. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
We have to do this.
I think we.
Okay.
I mean, I think we
We
kind
have
of
the
have to go
dialogue
with.
history. Keep in mind, we have the dialogue history, so we can like double check things if we want.
There's
Okay.
no time limit here.
So I think the
Right.
brothers, or the butcher's brother, broke in.
Yeah, I think.
Right?
He was
'Cause someone
suspicious
saw
that
him.
night for sure.
we
He's
saw
desperate
that was
for
the
money. Yeah, he's desperate for money. He was seen running around being all sweaty. You know, like I think and then who threatened the banker? Were we saying the kid?
I think. Yeah, I mean, we just don't have another better lead. There's the problem. I know
Such a
it could
weird
not be.
combination.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
weird.
but there's
combination.
something up with this priest's daughter. There's something.
But here's the thing.
Oh,
so
there is. Yeah.
Yeah.
the foreman is set to get a bunch of money, and if the foreman gets a bunch of money, the priest gets his debt from him paid off. The butcher's brother got screwed over by the foreman.
That's true.
And he was running around being weird and sweaty, and he's desperately trying to make it quick. You know, like I think he was just panicking and tried to fucking break into the bank.
Yeah. That makes sense. But then the missing documents, right?
I think the
That
priest
I didn't
had.
really catch.
So I think the priest had his daughter write the threat. Now, does that mean the priest threatened and not the priest's daughter? Like, how do they want to?
Maybe the priest just doesn't have money, right? Maybe the priest is just
Well,
trying to like.
Somebody
Save his
Priest
own
has a loan.
Somebody told me that the land the priest is on is worth a lot of money, but I don't know what good that does.
But what if the priest didn't want to pay back the loan and he just threatened the banker trying to get him to leave town so he wouldn't have to pay it back?
Right. Because so the foreman already got approved for the loan from the banker.
Yeah,
Right.
and he's good for it because he's got all that mud, that fire opal.
Yeah.
So the foreman's good.
So okay,
Banker's good.
the butcher's
priest
brother.
is broke and trying to scare the banker out of town.
Yeah, and the butcher's brother has beef with the foreman because he lost his leg and his friend.
Yes.
And we know for sure the butcher was found with the crowbar. He walked into the bar with it, and that the crowbar was the thing used to open the bank.
Okay, so should we say that the priest threatened the banker?
Well, oh yeah, like what is this one? Does it say? It doesn't say who wrote the letter. It says
Yeah.
who threatened the banker. Is that a technicality? Is that?
Yeah. I mean, to me, that would be the priest and not the daughter, because
Right.
Yeah.
Because he just
But then-
made his kid do it.
Yeah.
then there was that bit about, oh, I'm going to chop you up, which almost seems too obvious, like they're trying to make the
Yeah.
butcher implicit there.
Yeah.
This feels good now that we've talked about
Kind
it.
of
though.
does.
Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, if there's something else that we missed, it'll be fun to find out how we're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, so we
The
gotta submit
logic's
the
there,
report.
though, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good with most of that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who broke into the bank? Your selection, Butcher's brother. Is this auto advancing?
Yeah,
I
this-
believe so. I'm not
clicking
clicking anything.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Guess he has 2 feet there.
Ah, he admits it.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
Grub, are you advancing this? Okay, cool.
I am now.
Yes.
He was looking for something.
Red herring this, Grub.
He wanted the documents proving that the mine was worth a bunch of money.
Yes.
Maybe he was trying to take the documents too, just to erase them, or to see who had money.
Well, we'll see what happens, or what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last part.
it says priest's daughter, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, yeah,
Well,
we'll just count it
I'll
as
consider
a
it a
second,
win.
right?
Whoa. Wait,
What?
this is the chop up thing?
Come on. Town is going to dogs, I swear. What?
Oh.
It said the banker went missing?
Wait, what the hell?
We didn't get the last one, is why. We'll find out what actually happened. There's a button you can push.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay,
All right,
if it's the daughter though, I'll be kind of mad.
Yeah, that's a win if it's the daughter.
Yeah, it's the daughter. We're counting it.
Okay, well it
Yeah.
says pass, but I need to know what happened now.
Yeah, what
Okay.
happened?
What happened?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, remember that we click through it individually, I think.
There was cash taken in the break-in. It could have been an opportunistic robbery, right? But then there were the loan documents. Anyone taking those must have had a plan. Yeah, right. Because this makes sense. I barely ever moved from this spot. How could the thief have known I'd be away? More complicated still, the footprints showed more than one person had broken into the bank. Oh, what if it's like a mismatched footprints? That's why it looked like two
Yeah,
people.
that's what it was. It was about the prosthetic foot the entire
Yeah.
time.
The banker just about invited me in. Nobody at the bank when he's busy trying to invest in my sister. I knew I was onto something. I was counting on those loan documents blowing the whole thing open. 2 years ago, we blew open a shaft down in the mine, and there was something horribly wrong. A fellow worker died in the explosion. I lost a leg and a livelihood. The foreman closed off the new shaft we made, and he hushed everything up. It was definitely some sort of conspiracy. I had to get to the bottom of things. I always do. I knew the foreman took out a loan. I knew he was looking to hire a geologist.
Was it the banker then?
So with the banker occupied, Bill took the crowbar from the stagecoach shed, pried open the bank store, and searched for the truth. While Bill was at the bank, he heard 2 gunshots. That's when the blacksmith scared off the coyotes. So Bill left the bank in a hurry. Right. So there I was, heading back to bed, and I saw the bank was wide open. I went inside the cash drawer. The cash drawer wasn't locked. Clayton labors under a mountain of debt passed down from his father. The world has been cruel to him, but that night it offered an apology. He took the money.
Who's
And we
Clayton?
were not on to him at all.
Blacksmith?
The blacksmith, yes.
God, we
What?
had
That's
nothing
not
on
one
the
of the-
blacksmith.
Yeah.
So what was in those documents? What was the truth that mattered to Bill so much? Oops, sorry.
Man, we were not on to Bill. What the hell?
No.
But I mean, that wasn't part of it, you know? That wasn't one of the things we had to figure out.
Yeah, the mine had seen better days. The mayor wanted to see it sold before it went into the red. If he'd known what I know, he wouldn't be so eager to sell. If he'd seen what I saw the other day when Bill was injured, I was eager to buy. I was eager to prove to my family that I'm a real high-value man. This was my chance. I had to put it all down in my loan application. Nobody would give me a loan unless they knew it was a sure thing. All my secrets were in that document. There was another person who knew his secret and was willing to share after a few drinks.
Okay, the geologist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen the fire beneath the earth. I've seen the riches writhing like serpents in the mine. Fire opals. What a miraculous thing to find in a failing sulfur mine, precious gemstones. If the banker doesn't get the loan documents back as soon as possible, the fire opal will become an open secret.
Okay, the
The
death
foreman
threat.
spoke in the language his family taught him. He pinned a death threat. It was the
Oh,
foreman.
he wrote it.
That was.
Don't know anything about his hand. Maybe we'll find out something.
What about the zucchinis? Do they really exist?
Oh,
Zucchinis
is he
are
part of the
made up.
zucchinis?
I don't know.
And we
Oh.
missed something about. I don't know. We missed something about the foreman having like a gimpy hand or something. And man, everything with the priest and the priest's daughter was nothing. That was a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah,
Wow.
what the hell?
Damn.
Okay, dang.
All right then.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Huh.
Well, we blew it.
Yeah, we stink.
Oh well.
2 out of 3.
We
but
sure did learn a
passed.
lot though.
Hey, pass
We
fail.
did pass.
fail.
That's
We
true.
did
We got it.
pass. Yeah, we got it.
That's right.
Yep.
And we got the person who broke in, right? That's what matters.
And
Death
what they
threats,
took, yeah.
those are a dime a dozen.
Wow, there's a lot of mysteries here, huh?
Yeah, they're all these are all DLC though, I think. But yeah, I don't know. What
That was
should we do
neat.
now? Yeah,
That was fun.
cool.
I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? Maybe we come back to this.
Should
one of
we
these other
just
ones
try
today.
and rush to see what would have happened if we got it right?
Sure.
Eh.
Just to like,
Already?
because we know the thing. So I just want to see the end and how it ends.
Oh, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be different.
Well, we do. Jan, why don't you
I
just
mean,
do
yes,
it?
and I would love to do that. Yes, and.
Okay.
Cool. Jan, you could just do it on your side. Do
Oh,
it
yeah,
one
yeah.
player.
I'll
We'll
just
just
skip it,
watch.
yeah,
Oh yeah, just do it one
Yeah.
player. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Break in. It shouldn't be. Would you like to switch? No. You think it's the same, right? Like all the details are the same, I'd assume.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
think
it's
it seems
the
too intricate to be randomized.
We might have to talk to the banker at some point to get the hint about the missing documents in day 2. So just you need to tell him what documents missing. Just look
That's
at a thing
day 2,
and say,
right?
Yeah. I'll
Yep.
guide you through it.
Okay, cool.
How I did that.
Right, bank. Footprints. Okay, cool.
The cult one is a murder mystery. A grisly murder with an old-fashioned weapon. A town overrun with superstition and paranoia. An inventor and savior who claims he can remake the world. 4 investigators to make sense of it all before it's too late.
Okay.
Interesting.
So got the
get this
foreman.
DLC.
Got that. All right. Who broke into the bank? Which is his brother? Confirm. Next day.
Oh, this says Twitch integration.
Oh really?
I don't,
Wonder
yeah, I don't know what it,
integration is.
I don't know what it does.
Be like, lets you vote on stuff.
Oh, the audience can vote. Yeah.
How do we get the... Oh, Mike, do you remember what this was?
Yeah. So just look over at the drawer at the files. Pick one of them, whatever, top left, whatever, and then just say when it asks you, do you know which one's missing? Say yes, and then it's the L that's missing.
Okay, top right. C for checks. Okay. No. Oops. Top left. Yes. Okay, cool. Missing documents. Next day.
There you go. Now you just go next day and say that it was the foreman. Speed run.
Speed mystery.
Yeah. You're gonna have the world record.
Bank. Someone tried to kill me.
What?
The chop thing just
incarnation?
doesn't make sense. Like the death threat, the... Okay.
All right. Let's see how this plays out now. Wow, we did it
We did it again.
Yay.
for reals.
You're going to jail.
It was all me.
I wish I would have looked at the pictures of the footprints, because once you look at it, it's like, oh, okay, that's just 2
Yeah.
different feet. It's not 2 footprints.
Right. I thought it was sets of footprints, but it's just two different.
That's what it's what the text says. It's like it could be.
You actually look at it like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
Did we ever see anything about the foreman though having a bad hand?
No,
No,
nothing.
I don't know how I could have. I mean, he was kind of hiding his one hand when you talked to him, but I don't know. We missed something there. We also completely missed that the blacksmith went into the bank and he's the one who took the loose change, but who knows?
Okay. Here we go. Part we missed.
See it.
This is an assault on my freedom of speech. I thought this was the land of the free.
Hell yeah.
Am I not free to threaten to kill a man? This is tyranny. You're afraid of words, you cowards.
Okay. A little on the nose, but I like it.
What's wrong? No sense of humor? The banker knew a lot about
was
my
a
plans
prank,
for the
bro.
mine. It was just a harmless joke about confidentiality. If you actually had friends, you know they send letters like this all the time. Yeah, you should see our work Slack, y'all. It's bad.
Absolutely.
It's not a
I
real
did start the
game,
stream by
let's
saying
get-
I would kill Dan and Mike, so
Yeah,
I
you
guess that's a
literally
good point.
started the stream by
Like,
threatening to
hunt
kill
us
me.
and kill us. Yes.
Ah,
a good
that didn't
point.
feel like a satisfying ending, though.
Yeah, I think it's yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I would be
Yeah, the
interested in
police
trying
thing seems like
another
a lot
mystery
more
at some
fun.
point and see if it's like maybe another
Oh.
one is like more tied together.
What is this case achievement thing? We missed this the first time, too.
Oh,
know.
weird.
Wow.
I don't know.
All right, I'll
Yes.
Maybe it's
Google
like
it.
a bonus thing.
Is that like the
Maybe.
bonus mystery about the priest's daughter and all that jazz? I don't know.
Or
Well,
like
we
the
didn't
black
break into
taking
that.
money.
We never broke into that butcher's room, and I don't even know if you could. It didn't seem
Oh,
possible.
right.
I like that.
That's
It was
fine.
fun.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, I had fun just like kind of talking it out with you guys. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go play Professor Layton now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do some,
Co-op
do some
Professor Layton.
investigating.
Yeah. We all have our DSs out. We're all playing the same mystery. We just go different
Yes.
places.
Exactly.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh no, this person that did a playthrough of this didn't get the case achievement either. So I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's the blacksmith thing.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
The loose change was always like an item we could have presented.
right.
But what?
And I presented
Yeah.
a few people, and they're just like, "Hey, money's cool."
It just seemed
If we showed that-
inconsequential, you know?
Yeah,
If we had shown that, yeah, to the blacksmith, probably gotten some.
maybe. All right.
He's the one who
I
proved
think
that
we're,
winning.
I think we're gonna wrap up, right, Jan? Does that sound good to you guys?
Yeah. Yeah. Not enough time for another mystery.
No.
Yeah.
What you guys? What
Good.
are you guys doing this weekend?
Going to Disneyland. I got to
Yeah,
pack
very
because
long
I'm
bike
leaving
ride.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm not
go
doing that.
Nice.
get your suitcase ready.
I'm
I-
jealous and mad.
Did you settle on your clothes going in like a paper bag, and the suitcase is going to be for the popcorn buckets?
The lady said, just pack your bag normally, and then going back we'll assess, but pack light. I'm like, oh, I have to pack light. Okay.
Well, that's the way it is. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody, who played Whispers in the West. That was an Unprofessional Fridays. For Jan, for Dan, for Mike, and myself, we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Take care of yourself, and goodbye.
Mwah.